Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
On first down, here comes this offense. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, I know on offense you always want to have balance, and it's important to keep defenses honest, but listen, you're one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire nation. Let your dudes go to work. You don't need negative plays like that.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Wildcats will line it up on first and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Conley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on... offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Smith wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
Oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get into the predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Good timing on the quick out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And they'll knock him down. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Trying to run it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Moving out to the right. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long-yarded situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David. No doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. To the air, it's Fifita. Got rid of... It's incomplete.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
From the gun on third down. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback will audible. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The quick out. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
So nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
How about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You can tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps up. Houston is moving it quickly down the field.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And they'll bring him to the ground. Short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Houston will be forced to punt.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Bro.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, that's 2 plays in a row that this guy's put the ball on the ground, just not playing with a lot of focus right now. This guy needs to lock it up.
He wants to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, okay, thanks. London, come eat. Yes, please, eat it. Thank you, Remy.
No problem.
I thought you were going to get down. What's that, brother?
No.
Time this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Smith wants to throw. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they're looking for the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed over the middle. It's York. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown Cougars. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Houston offense once again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first. They'll make some adjustments. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to pass it. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Wildcats! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
They got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You're expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Finds his man down the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up the decision on 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
when I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. Feeling some heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalties. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Fafita. This time he's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their feet.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Looking for a crease, it's Conley. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And they get him down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Offense.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arizona. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Smith dropping to pass. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined. Shoots it to the left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Quick strike complete. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads it left. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Not much drive or anxiety, than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad tackles.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Smith wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the